Catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Florida Gators. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Joseph. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and 1, Gregory. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001. But they haven't held that trophy since. And he's going to have the first yardage to the 35.
Return
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk.
Blitz coming, down he goes.
How about that?
Couple
guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Gregory to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He's up.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Let's go.
To throw it. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
マジか
yards that time.
ファーストダウン
Charles, let me put you
やられ
in
た
one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that
なえるそれはなえる
and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
何がナイスだっけ
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On 1st down, Gregory got his man complete over the middle. That's Simmons. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
強い
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups. And
Yeah,
they're just
Magic
attacking
Star.
right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 13. It's a first down. The Hurricanes now with a first and goal. Now Gregory. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
マジですか。危ない。
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. From the gun on third down.
Oh my God.
And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Stephen McNichols there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows.
強すぎ
They
て
can
こいつら。
withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Down 7-0. Work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He can.
Oh, he's going to air it
He
out
can.
right away.
Nice catch.
Inside the 35.
Nice catch.
Big play there. 44 yards.
これはデビルバックファイヤ
The success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take his shots, and especially you have to when you get
Easy, easy, easy.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. First and 10, Florida. From the red zone now. That is caught. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
早いよ。
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. So 3 plays already first and goal.
はい、タッチダウン。イエー
Touchdown
イ。
Gators. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first
は
half.
あ、ナイス
And
プレ
they're
ーだ
able
ろ
to。run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches.
Just
They
run the
won
good
there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
よっしゃいけー。
And
よっしゃい。
the fake
よっしゃ
and
い。
they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now,
それは無理。それは無理。
Giving up 13 yards.
それは無理
As
で
opposed to
す。
just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
you're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
On first and 10, Gregory. High throw, but the catch is made.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
素晴らしい。
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up
素晴ら
third
しい。
down.
If you're a selfish player and
ふ
you're
ざけんな。
throwing the ball,
無理だわ。
you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind
Ah,
of looks
missed
like
it.
a sack for the defense here.
Yeah, it's a really big play for
ああ、
them.
バカ野郎、バカ野郎、バカ野郎。
Figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And they're
バカ野郎。
able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, Gregory.
Oi!
For a right side here, complete. And
past the
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
はい、モーションだ。
Back to throw. Gregory.
マジっすか。マジっすか。
And he's gonna score. Touchdown.
なんだこのクソディフェンス。もうやってみろよじゃあ。
And the Hurricanes have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fullback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't know what you did before because that worked.
わかんない、これなんかただのストーリーモードなんだけど。
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
あー、嘘でしょ、サック食らった。もうやだ、やめたい。あ、一応このクォーターバックが主人公。
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
いいぞ、ナイスキャッチ。
Catch there by Streets. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
無理だわ。やめて。それやめて。
On 3rd down, they'll take it. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many but what a storybook game this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title battle.
しょうがない、見せてやれよ、俺のロデオドライブを。
1st and 10. They'll give it to Jennings. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
About the 20-yard line.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, they blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run with.
The sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
なんでランニングばっか5番つけてんだよ。しょうがねえだろ、全員が21番作ると思ってんじゃねえよ、バカ野郎。
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
パスしかね
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They're going to look to
え。いけー、お前かける、ナイスタッチー。
Demarcus Jennings there to make the grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can... The Red Sea...
まずい。嘘でしょ。それはまずい。それはまずい。ああ。やめたい。
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards.
だそれはなんだもう
Rarely is it a straight line 75 yards too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Charles, we talked in the semifinals. Exactly one. Well, he's free going down the left side. Touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
キックしかねえんだもん。しょうがねえだろ。
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a first and 10 for Miami. Operating from the gun. Gregory. He's got it. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right? What?
Huh?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
Huh? まあしょうがねえな。
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right? Of course I do. And make it happen. Okay, man.
Okay, man. Okay, what's the show?
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
バチってよ、なんか俺にボールよこしてとかうるせえと。
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in the second half?
I think you continue to show your quarterback that you've got faith in him. Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind his back, head coach is telling the offensive play caller, if you see any moments where it feels too big for him.
Okay.
His game plan back.
Now this throw caught left side. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Back-to-back plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the ground, it's Clements. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008.
どうしようかな。
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs.
あ、これ取れる。これは取れる。おし、ナイスキャッチ、ナイスキャッチ。
Find the open man at Streets. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Last play,
たまにはバクチもいいだろう。
different story here, over 20 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds.
俺のデビルバットハリケーンを見せてやる。
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
これランでいけるかな。あ、そうか。
This will be a carry for Clements.
あ、ダメだった。
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick.
ラン難しいんだよね。
Much room to operate. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd and 4.
いけー！よっしゃー！タッチダウン！
Touchdown, Florida. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
じゃあお前のご希望通り
So now 2 touchdown
ランで2点狙ってやるよ。
We talked earlier about the Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
イエホー！イエホー！
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it,
いいパス
you're
出
at
す
the
んだよ俺は。
15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Here's the University of Miami. Their offense ready to get the drive started. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
To throw on 3rd down, Gregory. And he will find his
マジか、取られてんじゃねえよ。
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gregory.
嘘でしょ。
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
何それ。
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play.
外じゃない？外じゃない？
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
おっしゃー。あ、取れた。マジか。
I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10.
Blitzやめるよ、もう。
They got things rolling on this drive. That's caught by Jackson.
いいぞ。
Get this just to the 47.
戻した戻した。
1 yard gain. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
あ、終わった、サードクォーター。
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. To throw again on second down, Gregory. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. From the gun.
Oh, he's got
a man wide open. Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Throwing on first down. Gregory. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. This is Larson.
He's off.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive.
なんでだよ。 俺のチャンネルそんな汚い言葉発言しないでくれる。嘘！ハリケーンふざけんな。なんだそんなの。名前で。
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this certainly a nerve-wracking time for both of these fan bases. Heck, my palms are sweating here in the booth, and I've got no dog in the fight. Can't imagine what it's like for an inexperienced quarterback.
The bottom line is, this drive starts
これはもうあれだな。
with the coaching staff telling this young man to breathe. And I know that seems simple, but find a way to relax. Let your talents come out, because this is what we're going to find out.
まずい。これはまずい。非常にまずい。時間稼ぎになってる。
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball
いけるかいけるかナイスカッチーお前天才お前天才お前天才すぎる
Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player. Watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
いけーナイスカッチー落とした
Too much contact
Oh my god.
and it's 3rd down.
面白いよ。いや、
Passes out that far wide.
俺はランに行くからふざけんな。
Felt like it was in the air for a while.
出てるぜ、IC の21。
To gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
うわ、サック食らった。
クォ
ーターバック変えるってふざけんな。クォーターバック主人公だわ。
So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. He's back to throw.
よっしゃ、ナイス。
And it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it.
すみません。うわ、パスダウンもらった。
Throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's able to
なん
get
でインターセプトしねえんだよ。俺一人しか操作できねえからな。
12 yards there and a first
お前文
down.
句しか言わねえな、おい。
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
根性です。おお、なるほど、なるほど。
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now left side.
急に始まったぞ。
Swing pass. No gain and it's 2nd down.
はいはいはい、まだ早い早い。
Look to throw. Firing quickly here and that's complete. Now the offense going to use
たまにだろ、
the first
金
of
返
their
すふざけんなよ。
timeouts as they'll talk it
文
over
句言いな
here
い、金
before
返せ。
what'll be an important 3rd down. Back to throw.
よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ。よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ。
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They'll look to throw.
よっしゃ。
No, it's incomplete.
よっしゃ。
Had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
あとちょっとだったのに。
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Florida's punter is out there now. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete.
Oh my God.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay
Oh my God.
off. They fake the punt. It
Quarterback
doesn't work
下手かよ。
out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Gregory, he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
全員ブリッツだ。
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Gregory. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Oh no, he lost the football.
お、ナイスインターセプション。
Scooped up by the defense.
やったぜ。
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So how about this? Behind the QB who had never taken a snap in an NCAA football game until just 9 days ago. For the first time since 2008, the Florida Gators are your national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Florida Gators.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done and under
お
this
い、
kind
なん
of
かコメン
pressure.
ト出せや、おら。おい。おい、オッツーシャ。優勝したぞ、おら。なんか言ってみろ、おら。おい。おい。
Come on, man.
日本語喋れたら喋ってろ。
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. Just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys, it's perfect. It's just perfect.
It's perfect. It's a
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, take that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
じゃあ英語でいいよ、もう。
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about.
じゃあ英語で、英語でコメントしていいよ。
It was characterized by overcoming. These guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
X ビデオ、ああ、これ読めねえわ。
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Demon baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today, we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in two games, and we're saying maybe a third-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
Kyle, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, third-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a first-round draft.
No way. No, Nate, no way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
まあいいストーリーだと思うよ俺は。
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes.
正直試合よりこういう方が長いから俺うんざりしてるけど。
He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
I just won a national championship. And that's not the last trophy I plan to have on my mantle.
見るよ、これがアメリカ人だと。2試合しか出てないのにチャンピオンになっただけで、こんな自信満々になれるんだぞ。
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad. Are you for real? You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and then the guy that the coaches can rely on to get the team bought in. But it's hard.
You know, Jack had some concerns about your leadership, but I'm not seeing that. Little inside scoop, the owner wants someone with the measurables. So you go out there, and you impress. You'll be on our radar.
I can do that.
Don't let me down.
Thank you.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is. You just give anyone your phone? If someone asks for your playbook, would you give them that too?
No. What? What?
You have something to hide? Look, son, this interview's about transparency.
I think I'm being quite transparent.
Not transparent enough.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me, and I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure. Well, okay, is that the wrong answer?
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client. You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. Too full.
Love it. なんかめっちゃ英語で登録してんじゃん。いい話そうだね。あなたはNF ドラッグで見出されなかった。あなたは俺がわかる。ルカードコメントプリーズ。コメント見てなかった。だからどうすればいいの？あ、これ読めなきゃいけないか。スカウトはあなたのことについてよくわかりません。なのであなたはとてもなるほどね。なるほどね。なるほどね。まあ、要するにトライアウトみたいなもんか、これ。あー、マジか。下手くそ、うるせえな。あー、ギリ入んなかったか。うわー、あ、入った。危ねえ。は？あ、そういうこと？おい、マジかよ。全然ダメじゃん。アイスパスなんて表現があるの。あ、全然ダメだ。むずっ。どこだけがいいのこれ。
set. Shoot.
ええ
Ready, ready. Get it.
嘘むずっ。これやり直すことできないの？
10 logo. Hit it.
あ、いけた。
Down. 10 2 stop. Ready? Set. 18 Gator. Lead grip. Lead grip.
よっしゃ
Go. 70 Indy. Set go.
ー。あー、しくった。あ、いった。なんで？
Go now. 8 read. Ready, ready.
あー、ダメだー。しくったー。
Come on, set. 60 or. Now. Let's go. 90 wolf. 5.
Thanks, man.
ザコーツアイスパスっていう表現があるんだ。
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giant?
Well, they're right. That's a team that needs a leader. And they know I could be the guy for them.
Very true.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Well, I've worked with the legendary Jack Ford, so reading a defense is in my DNA.
おい、俺 NFL 選手でトム・ブレイディしか知らないんだわ。
Well, they're right. I have a lot of work to do. And I'm focused on getting better every day.
Let's say this all doesn't work. Out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
It's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
わかんない。俺 NFL 選手まだ知らないんだよね。
Bavarian chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my client. Let it go.
ごめん、俺友達にもうワン誘われたわ。これで終わりにしていい？終わりにしていいですか？すいません、おやすみなさい。
Go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you.